Ahead of the 2023 FIBA World Cup, Jaren Jackson Jr. was chosen the top player in Team USA's training camp. The Block Panther, or Jaren Walter Jackson Jr. JJJ, an American professional basketball player for the Memphis Grizzlies of the National Basketball Association, NBA, was born on September 15, 1999. With the fourth overall choice of the 2018 NBA Draft, Memphis selected him. He was selected for his first NBA All-Star team in 2023, and that same year, he also won Defensive Player of the Year. For 2 straight seasons, Jackson has led the league in blocks per game. He represented the Michigan State Spartans in collegiate basketball. Jackson underwent surgery to treat a stress fracture in his right foot on June 30, 2022, and was sidelined for 4 to 6 months. He missed the first 14 games of the 2022-23 season until making his debut on November 15 in a 113-102 loss to the New Orleans Pelicans, earning 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 blocks. In a 128,103 victory over the Atlanta Hawks on December 12, Jackson had a career-high 8 blocks in addition to 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. He had a season-high 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks on January 5, 2023, in a 123,115 victory over the Orlando Magic. Jackson was chosen to play in his first NBA All-Star game on February 2 as a backup forwards for the Western Conference. On April 5, in a 138,131 overtime defeat to the New Orleans Pelicans, Jackson recorded a season-high 40 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 blocks. On April 9, Jackson, who had averaged a career-high 3 blocks per game throughout the regular season, finished first in the league in blocks for the second year in a row. On April 16, Jackson scored a game-high 31 points on 13 of 21 field goal attempts in the Los Angeles Lakers' 128,112 defeat in the first round of the playoffs. The series would end with Memphis losing in 6 games. Jackson was selected to the NBA All-Defensive First Team for the second time in a row during the playoffs and was voted the Defensive Player of the Year for the first time. The 2023 FIBA World Cup's Team USA's training camp's best player was Jaren Jackson Jr. The Memphis Grizzlies center is the current NBA Defensive Player of the Year and an important component of Steve Kerr's tournament strategy. Jackson was chosen as the best player on the national team in an unofficial survey conducted by The Athletic. Jackson's offensive play and tenacity on the glass against the USA Select Team received accolades from Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, respectively. For Team USA's participation in the Philippines 2023 FIBA World Cup, Jaren Jackson Jr. has a lot to give. Jackson can spread the floor at the offensive end, but his defensive presence alone is crucial. The only issue with JJJ's NBA playing is his propensity to accumulate foul trouble. The World Cup will be played under FIBA regulations, which allow for more physical play, so he isn't concerned about fouling. In FIBA, the play is more physical, Jackson told The Athletic. You can do a lot more with your chest. The NBA is similar in that you can't actually use your hands, but in FIBA you can use your chest to push him away or for other purposes. Most of the time, the defense is given a lot of leeway. Wins by a double-digit margin. In 38 minutes on Wednesday, Jackson finished with 18 points, 5.11 FG, 2.53 PT, 6.6 FT, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 1 steal as the Thunder defeated the Lakers 116-99 in Game 5 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Jackson recorded one of 3 double-doubles for the Grizzlies in the Grizzlies' triumph in Game 5. He finished with a team-high tying total of rebounds. Jackson has scored more than 15 points in 3 postseason games and recorded a double-double in 2 straight games. He also has a perfect shooting percentage from the free throw line.